I found out that your dad used to make you carry food from Nima to Dansoma because he didn't want you to go to Farnwell to go and perform.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
That's true. Yeah, we had livestock. He used to have goats and sheep and ducks and all of that.
Oh.
And my mom also makes pito, right?
No, I didn't know about that.
Okay, so my mom is one of the best, if not the best, pito brewers in Ghana.
Oh, really?
And my brand of pito soon come out.
Hey.
I'm just working on making sure that everything that you have to, every box you need to check as a beer brewer, I'll check it. But this is like a local beer without no extra additives. You can call it like an organic local beer.
pito.
Yeah. So that's by the side. So our pito brewing place was in Nima.
Okay.
Right. So the chaff after you've sieved the millet is what the animals eat.
Oh, okay.
So my dad's plan was to keep me busy so I don't go out there to do what I wanted to do, which is go to Fun World and rehearse and then get to perform on the weekends.
So would you say your mom was more supportive of your artistry?
110.
Oh, okay.
She was like my biggest fan.
Okay, it was like good cop, bad cop in the house.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
You said in an interview that you started writing rap verses as little as 9.
Yeah.
So at 9 years old, what was it? Was that, I'm going to become a rapper? What was it at 9 years old?
I just liked the concept of art. So I think the skill of rhyming, fascinated me. So I always wanted to see how many 8 words I can get rhyming and whether or not the story would make sense. So it was more like a poem to me. But then when there's a beat, I can, flow with it. So growing up, we started off with a small group where myself and a few other guys in my area were doing music together. So I would write for every one of them.
At 9?
Around this time, I was like 14.
14. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, by 9, I was writing. I would write and read it out to my big brother and he'd go like, yo, that's dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you come from a very large family.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll even get to the number of siblings and
the large family getting larger by the day.
Hey, extra large.
Yes.
I know you've always been inspired by reggae, right? You've spoken about General Marcus, Root I, but it's like when you started off, you were dipping your toes in what's it called, hip life a lot, especially with like the Trinity and then even with Linda. And then when you like came away from the Trinity and then for your second album, which is Samini, 2007, right? That's when you started to do a lot more of the African dancehall sound that we've known you for. Would you say that like you did that hip life era just because you wanted to, be commercial and then get attention?
Yeah, like I said, that was my ticket to the urban radio. That was my ticket to what you would say, what was the word? The commercial space. Because I was doing reggae dancehall. I could do like hardcore dancehall, but that was not what Ghana wanted to hear. And I had heard my predecessors, like you mentioned, General Marcus, man like Root I, a lot of other guys came through, did pure reggae dancehall. It didn't work out here. Typical example, Rocky Dawuni had to, export the thing and go and do it from where it actually was appreciated, the raw form. And then later on, we had to now realize who he was and catch on. So I wanted to be commercial down here. So I needed to revisit the whole craft and, temper it a bit so the people here will receive it like it's theirs. And then eventually when they know me for what I do, then I can add the rest to it. If you listen to my first, second albums, you'd hear songs like, hey, sexy mama, I wanna roll with you. It's something not that time. If you play it this year, it's still tomorrow's music. But those ones did not make it onto, popular radio.
So there was a story where you ended up in the UK, right? And you were contemplating not coming back. This is, we've gone back a little bit. And somebody told you that Linda was a hit in Ghana. And that you should come back. Why? I feel like you had some good things going on. Why were you contemplating leaving the country?
Around that time, the norm in DC was when you finish high school, you fly. You go fly. And usually people have family abroad who would send them invitation and then you get whatever it is and then boom, you go. So once again, I used to prophesy and say that I would go abroad, but I'll be paid before I go there. And my visa, my ticket and everything is going to be sponsored before I go. This was be me in like Form 2 SS. So now, fast forward, Zanza hit, Suja hit. We've gone to UK for a performance. Now I'm looking back. Okay, mommy, they do Ipito for one side. Poppy, they manage one side. My brothers and sisters behind me are there. You know, right now I'm here in the UK, and the myth or the stereotype that greener pastures. Now I'm here. So, I didn't pay to get here. And if I go back and I'm trying to come again, how am I going to come if this doesn't happen again?
Yeah.
So, what am I going to do? And once again, Sonny, because Sonny had gone back to his mom. So he already lived in the UK. And I told him I'll come there. Now I was there. We were chilling and he's trying to tell me, yo, Ima, man, who said boy is stay how? You're not staying in England. You're going back to Ghana. You have about 3 more days left. Just mawadrini or you're going back. Okay. And if you go back, I promise you, you're going to be coming back here, back to back to back to back. And you'll be shocked. Me, I'm from here. I came to Ghana. I came back here. So I'm regular. I can be on the public transport. You don't expect your fans to be with you on the public transport and then come back to your shows.